Hey everybody, Nick Davis here. I'm going to give you another quick tour of Legoville. There's been some slight developments since last time we showed you a video of what's going on in here. Not many buildings, no buildings have gone up because we've actually, as you can tell, we've completely run out of space until we move everything down into the basement. So what's been going on here? The construction crew has moved off now. We just basically got the road closing guys with the crash buggy. Construction guy, the foreman, around having to basically talk about basically where they're going to go next. And the pizza trucks arrived to basically feed the rest of everybody. The entire area here, right down from the beach, we're going to turn into a boardwalk mini arena. Sorry, marina. So we're going to basically put some boats in there. We've got a nice little trailer kit which we're going to throw into there. Dug out a couple of more older vehicles we have had in our vehicle box. That's the old camper van, some of you may remember that. An old fire truck van. These things are tiny compared to the new 6-brick stuff that's been going on. And we've also added the police cruiser to the mini police chase that's been going on. If you look to the last video, you'll see that this is happening a little bit further up the road. That police cruiser is huge. It's like 6 bricks wide. It's amazing. New yellow vehicle there. And basically, Mr. Business is going to talk to Emmett, of all people. So, this is what basically is going on at the moment. So in the background there is the dogs having a little play fight with each other. That's really the sound you can hear. Going over to the beach here, the surfers are coming up, the canoe guys put his stuff away. We've changed out a couple of base plates, got a new delivery today. We now have, instead of the 4-way, we've changed it into a corner, which I wanted in the first place. And we have a straight piece here now, which basically means officially, we are really up against the space here. I've got a lot of kits waiting at the moment. We have down here. In our box is a fire station, and underneath here you may see a couple of more totes. They've actually got other buildings which we can add to the set, we just don't have any space. Zoom around here, look at what's going on here. You may recognise some vintage kits here. That's the old town centre, Toys R Us store, which we're going to get a second story to once and if Pick a Brick get the bricks to me. We are going to add it back to the Lego store. We was actually at the Lego store this weekend. We just picked up some vehicles instead and the boat set, because the boat set was on clearance. But there will be a back added to that Lego store, which will be pretty cool. Just going to move the camera around so you have another quick look around, see what's going on. Sculpture park's got a few more minifigs into it now. I've already showed you the hot dog cart. This is a nice $7 little kit. You should really get it. It's really nice. And we really like this burger stand. Still going to say I'm not a fan of the fire truck that came with it, but the burger stand is really cool. And if I can find some more bricks in that colour, we are going to add it back to that too. There's your bus from the old town centre set. And a few more minifigs standing around. The garbage truck is the 4+ kit. That's basically almost a junior, but not quite. We have another chase going on here. It's supposed to be a big chase day today between an Octon guy and his bike being chased by a police biker, and that's one of the new fire bikes from the burger set. The fire bike's really nice actually. I'm going to pick it up so you can have a quick look at it. Okay. Oh, that. This is a new generation Lego bike. It's definitely looking more like a Sportster. It's got a nice look to it. I think that's a really nice little piece of kit there. Just going to put it back there. And this is one of our vintage fire trucks. Thought I'd put it on the set. It's small, kind of fits, but the dog's running past me right now. I think this one is about 10 years old. Just to show how much Lego has changed in the past 10 years with vehicles. Just going to put it back down there again. Everything seems to be on it used to be on a 4, now it's on a 6. Sometimes going out to an 8. A quick look at the park too. Lance is still on Coast Guard duty there, which is amusing. That's an inside joke, and I think only my son would get that. Sculpture Park, you see what's going on. We have a cosplayer being photographed by a photographer. There's the sculptures, which basically are from a creator set. People having lunch. The Mad set's still in there. Oh, we also added the construction guy that came in one of those $7 poly bag sets. He's now the gate gardener and park keeper. I thought it'd be a kind of nice thing for him to do. Scroll back, move back. One of the other additions has been the pizza truck. We're starting to do reviews on our channel now. They're going to be few and far between because fun studios are few and far between, and you're going to just see kits that we kind of like. I want to talk about on there. But the Pizza Truck is a really nice build. It's a really nice little vehicle. Lego should do a few more of those type of things, I think. Delivery vans, that kind of stuff is always nice to put in the city. That's the new scooter piece. I like that scooter, it's really good. And just going to zoom it back around again to the back of our one and only mock, which is a corner store, which I'm going to be doing something else to it eventually. This entire area here, sorry, there we go. This entire area here is most likely going to be dug out to put our tram system in. We decided Legoville is going to be a resort town now. What you see now is basically part of the beach area. We're going to go across by 2 more plates and 2 more plates for beach, and a mini marina there. So I've got like a Playboy beach area type thing going on. Where you see the park, it's going to stretch out and be more green on the back end. And all the city stuff's going to be here. So there we go. That's another quick look at Legoville. Thank you, honey. And not much changed. A few more minifigs, a couple more vehicles. We really are out of building space, so don't expect to see any more buildings until we really move this down in the basement, which is our plan to get done middle of March. Then you'll see it expand again, some more base space go down, and the construction crew will obviously return, so they can basically start building as we go. It's really nice. You've got some construction vehicles, which is really cool to do. Actually, it looks like some work in progress going on. And that's the Lego Desert Racer, which I did a review for, which you can find up on this channel. I actually really like that. That's going to be disappearing off the table soon. When we move downstairs and we get the park area done, we're going to have some kind of off-road thing going up into the mountains, and that's where that's going to go. Should also mention the police pursuit vehicle, the police patrol vehicle here, the new one. It's really huge, isn't it? But we did a review for that too. That was pretty cool. Nice little build. I still think it's a little too wide, but I do like the direction Lego are going with these vehicles a little bit. I just think they're losing a little bit of their Lego-ness when they go that wide. The yellow vehicle was a new addition to the set too. That was from an eBay sale. We bought a old vintage fire station off the seller. He threw the vehicle in there, very kind of him. We decided it's going to basically be a civilian vehicle. Just going to move this around again. You guys can see what's going on. Go past our yellow beach house. There's the hospital. Remember, we got the hospital because, hey, not every day you see Lego actually release a hospital building, and that's a pretty good, nice release. There's the townhouse set. That's the dessert bakery area. Really nice build. Got to start thinking about putting backs in some of this stuff. Some of the stuff is going to be like the front end dollhouse thing, which Lego does a lot of. But that's how we're going to go. So anyhow, that's where we are with Legoville. Not expect to see much more expansion because we're running out of space, which is a pretty common thing for most of us Lego town builders, Lego city builders. This is what looking at it's 6x6, so we use up a lot of our space in an optimal way, but we really are now out of space and out of expansion room. So we're not going to tear any of the beach plates up because that's part of the expansion plans. And I think once we get to that point, when we get the new tables in, you'll start seeing an explosion. We can bring out some more of our other buildings. We're going to plan for some of the town hall stuff. Some of the creator modulars are going to go in there, the expert creator modulars. Expect to see a couple more mocks start appearing as we start basically building specialist vehicles. We want a post office and that kind of thing, which would be nice. And that's it. So, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave your comments. Like, so you can show how much you enjoyed it. Comment, so you can basically give us any thoughts or ideas, or tell us about your own Lego town or Lego city. And dogs. Oh wait, that sounds like the dogs playing in the background again. See, look, they're playing away. Look at them go. Chihuahua versus Pitbull. Who knew? So, so that's really about it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Please leave your comments below, and we will see you again very, very soon, probably with a review or one of our lifestyle chats. So talk to you again. Take care now. Bye.